I did an earlier video on the i-29. I've been having some fun playing it, so I wanted to do another second video showing a little bit more gameplay with it. Hopefully we can find a big game. If you haven't been doing the 10 rare vehicles event, this is where you can get it. You can win it. It's a random prize depending on each stage that you achieve. I've gotten a few of them already. I'm about to get the next stage here. I don't think I'm going to end up reaching the final stage of it. It's pretty grindy. We have until the 14th of November, and it's about, what, 4 days, maybe less than 4 days left remaining for this event. But I've gotten the X5F, that i-29, the HE51, a tank, and a ship. I don't really play ground or naval, but definitely been enjoying this plane so far, so I'm hoping we can get into a match. This plane has been really enjoyable. It handles pretty well. It has two engines, so it has good performance when it's climbing. Here we go, we finally matched up into a game, so we'll go ahead and see what we're up against. There's a couple of videos out there on it from maybe a year ago where it was a special event. I'm glad that they brought it back. I never even knew about this plane. And this is like a down tier. So being 2.7, everything here is roughly a 1.7 or 2.0, so we do have an advantage. We're obviously going to fly out with this first. And I'm going to go ahead and immediately start building some altitude here. If you haven't learned some of the mechanics of air combat, you want to convert your energy or speed into altitude. You don't want to bleed off all your speed, but you want to maintain a decent rate of speed while you climb, so that you can then convert that altitude back into speed as you dive down on your opponents and enemies. So that DB7 is going to be pretty slow as it climbs up, and that JU87 will be slow. Most of these are going to be pretty slow. We're already pretty comfortably above. I think we can go for the JU87 first, and then take out the DB7. Here we go, diving down, and first trigger there. My flap back up to raise. This DB7 is diving. I'm going to keep my speed maintained. Here we go. Flaps to combat and lead just ahead. Had a crit on him. There we go. He's done. Combat flaps. I guess it's not combat flaps. It's either landing or raised. Apologize for that. Reassess now. Let's see. So there's a couple of aircraft left here. I'm gonna go ahead and dive on down here. It's key 45 here. We're gonna go for it. Reeling him in now. Cannon needs to reload. I'm going to go back up. So we have that speed. We're going to turn it back into altitude. And level off here. Keep it around 350. Build our speed back up. Our cannons are back. I see another JU87 and I see a Spitfire coming in. We can actually have a dogfight on our hands here. Okay, pull up. Rudder to the right. Get my flaps back to landing. Spitfires turn extremely well, but he looks damaged. And he's doing a really good job of maneuvering. Rudder here. Okay, here we go. Rudder. And I'm gonna just turn inside him as I stall out a little bit. Okay, we got a crit on him. There we go. He's done. Combat flaps. There we go. Rudder. Rudder. And I'm gonna just turn inside him as I stall out a little bit. Okay, we got a crit on him. Okay, we got a crit on him. And I'm gonna just turn inside him as I stall out a little bit. we go. It's repeating the same turn the whole time. Just the shots there. We'll dive down now. Pick this guy up first. Oh, no. Too fast. Here we go. Rotate. Teammate got him. Some speed here. Just a little too late to get there. And there's 3 planes here, a Spitfire, H-200, and a 371. Just a little slow with those cannon runs. There we go. Fire's dangerously close. I want to get some speed back here. Okay. Let's see an I-15 there. Now he's done. He's going after anti-air. Some more I-15s here. BF-109. Ju-87. Let's see if we can help our team out here. Might get damaged here. This biplane's gonna take me down. Come on, team. I am extremely slow now. Speed here. I'm surprised I'm still alive here. Oh, I got rammed. we'll do another game. That was enjoyable. Okay, we'll get back into another game here. There's a lot of players at 2.7. So I'll pause it here until the next one. Okay, we're back in to the next game here. It's a domination with just one airfield. And it seems again, around 2.0, you climb up. I think the previous game that I was in, I started out a bit high, but then as I sacrificed that altitude, I was more vulnerable to gunfire. So we're going to try to get as high as we can up here. And we'll level off our wings a little bit here so that we don't go below 250 kilometers. I do see that Marco Moraine coming in here. Okay, so now we're mostly above the main group of enemies down below us. Okay, we're gonna go for this SP2. Keep going up. He's gonna stall out. I'm gonna energy trap him here. Okay. Got a couple of hits on me there. Okay, here we go. So now we are diving down. Okay, we're gonna come back up. Keep that altitude back up. That P-36 is gonna stall out here. Can burn another 100 kilometers an hour to process. And there he goes. He is now stalling out. We're gonna level off here. Just keep spiraling up. Keep climbing. Okay, so we're gonna then prepare for our next approach here. Okay, rudder. Flaps raised, and he is now dead. Stalling out, cannot move. Energy trapped. Climb back up again. We'll be ready for the next one. Another SB over there. Depending on how the altitude is for him, we'll see what we want to do. There's a PBY. I'm gonna go for that. As soon as it flies over where we are, which is close, a bit close to the airfield. See it right there, or maybe our teammate will land on it. There they go, capturing it. And PBY is now flying in range. Okay. So let's prepare this approach. And we're going to dive down here. And here we go. That one's done. Got two of them. Climb back up. And we're going to come all the way back up. They're definitely going to be mad about that. As soon as they come near A, I dive down and give them some 20 millimeter low. That's B2M. Here we go. That's B2M. Hurricane. Missed. Extend out here. I would have looped around. It wouldn't have been good for me. We need to use our altitude to our advantage. We do have a fuel leak here, and I do see a that airplane was on me. I hit on him. That should hurt his maneuverability to some degree here. Left rudder, right rudder. Okay, he's done. Climb back up. And be ready for the next engagement. Okay, we probably need to help cover the field a bit now. So if they're just bringing in bombers and things, they're not going to be able to do too much. But if we can help with killing some fighters. There we go. Okay, let's loop down. Let's go for this 109 here. Gonna turn inside me a little bit. Got a crit on him. His elevator's hit. I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull up as well. Does. Got two of them. I don't know if that bomber was trying to ram me or what. Dead. Let's level off and be ready for the next one. We already have good presence over the field at this point. Someone's gonna have to try to land. Oh, nicely done by the I-15. Here's our Yak 1 here. I don't think I've flown this before, so we need to definitely capture that field back. Nicely done by that. Can't outturn that. Took a biplane. 3. So I'll try to lag 3. Doing a fantastic job of recapturing. Wow, they actually kept that last sliver of health for us for the moment. And I think that's gonna do us in there. That's it. I'm surprised. Fast. That's the end of the game there. Got a couple of hits on him, but not enough. Not too bad. Definitely an enjoyable prop. Haven't been playing props, but this has added some enjoyment. I hope you liked it, and I encourage you to try and unlock that airplane to get it for free while the event is still going on. Until next time.